All right, Sultai Shadow is the name of the game. This is not my deck whatsoever. X-File on Magic Online won a challenge with this, and I have just been dying to play this deck. I think it is so sweet. Invasion of Ikoria being the new card. You can search for a bunch of different cards. At 0, so at 2 mana, you can get Dryad Arbiter. At 1, you can get Death Shadow. At 2, you can get Tarmogoyf or Hexmage. Hexmage, I imagine, is going to be one of the more popular ones because, well, you can just immediately Hexmage, flip this, and, like, do that at end step, and then attack through and do all kinds of shenanigans. So, I'm excited. I haven't played this deck yet, but I am absolutely pumped to give it a shot. Let's battle. All right, Chad, how we doing? How we doing? How y'all been? I've missed my beautiful Twitch chat. Oh, yeah, this deck is definitely sweet. I don't know if it's good yet, though. I mean, like, obviously the one person won the challenge. You get that unknown effect a little bit. And then we'll see this weekend if it, like, still does well. Then, all of a sudden, boom, we got a deck in Modern thanks to Invasion of Ikoria. So, man, Magic's awesome when you can get a new Modern deck, you know, with just the addition of one card. You know, and we haven't really seen a ton of Ikoria cards or a ton of Mom cards in this deck. I know, I should splash, right, PJ? I am a Fable lover. What can I say? A Fable enjoyer, if you will. Yeah, Fable is an incredible card. But honestly, I'm sick of seeing it after the Pro Tour. It was everywhere. You're a fan? Yeah, me too. Me too. Big fan. I've always loved Shadow decks. But man, I just could not make Grixis work. It just wasn't great for me. All right, so there is the Dryad Arbiter, which is not amazing to draw, but... So I guess I have to play Dryad Arbiter first, right? Yeah, this is so awkward, because I'd love to Invasion on 2 for Dryad Arbiter. But if Dryad Arbiter loses... Like, I can't tap it for mana right away, right? Yeah, it could be a Jund deck as well. I totally agree. I'm totally with you on that, ATX. Oh, it's just so risky if Dryad Arbiter dies. Like, if Dryad Arbiter wasn't in my hand and that's any other land, this hand is awesome. But I guess it's still fine. Actually, it's not. I think I'm going to mulligan this, all because of the Dryad Arbiter. I mean, there's too much removal, right? Yeah, you can't when it comes into play. You can't add mana right away. That's the disadvantage of Dryad Arbiter. Hey, what's up, Mark? How are you? We are indeed dropping bombs. You came to the right place. Came to the right place. All right, I'm going to mulligan. I'm going to be sad about it, though. All right. Dryad Arbiter. At least I can put it back this time. Dryad Arbiter just wants to hang out. All right. I've been really good, Mark. This is my first Magic I've gotten to play since pre-Pro Tour. Thanks, man. Yeah, did y'all like the coverage of the Pro Tour? I thought it was going to be better than Philly, and I definitely think we did deliver better. So I hopefully we accomplished our goal. And now the goal is to just do it even better in Barcelona. It's gonna be awesome. What the hell did they do to me? My first spell is countered unless I pay 1. Okay. Awesome. We love to hear that. We love to hear that. I had a blast. Love working with Ailey. Love working with the whole team. Now Barcelona. I get to commentate a Modern event. And the commentating duos and stuff is shaking up a little bit, so it'll be an interesting one, to say the least. far as what I can say. It'll be modern and limited. Their first modern Pro Tour in a long time, which I am pumped about. All right, so we're going to go with Bobble. I'd like to pay. Your stupid annex has now done the stupid thing. My swamp got swapped back. You're right. No. What in the heck is this? I hate that. I'm not spending any extra time in Barcelona this time around. I'm actually going the Sunday before the Pro Tour. So I'm already going to be there for a very long time, you know? All right. Well, I got this. You know, I think I joined it and I never left and came back. So I think that was on me. What in the heck is going on? This is definitely one of the decks of all time. One of the decks of all time for sure. All right. Here you go. Pretty good. Now the real question, do I want to Dryad Arbiter block? They'll just Solitude it, but do I care that much? I probably don't. Now the problem is my whole invasion trick thing is not really going to be that good, so maybe this actually is good. If they Solitude it, then I do exactly nothing next turn. And then I could probably get a Shadow the turn after. But I mean, if I block this, their clock is gone. New deck, so I'm trying to figure out all the lines. You know, I'm sure if I knew this deck upside down, left and right, I would know, snap know what to do right now, but I don't. I love that we have another type in the yard for Delirium. All right. Could also Invasion next turn for this. Nah, whatever. A 2-for-1 my land drop. Then if I top deck a Tarmogoyf or whatever, they're just dead. They're just absolutely dead. Get goyfed. It's probably a smart call. It's a weird version of Mono White Humans, I must say. Or maybe I'm just out of the loop, you know? That could easily be. I mean, they did have a good curve on me if I didn't take that. That card's annoying. Card's incredibly annoying. What the hell set is that even from? Never seen that card before in my life. Okay, that makes sense. Considering I have not looked at any Aftermath cards yet. All right. Do a little standing. All right. It's a weird, does this search graveyards too? And or graveyard? I can still invasion? Oh, well that's a gasser. I don't know if it's that good, to be honest, but it's definitely a play. I don't think it is good, though. I can also get some Smash Bros. Sleeves. I wish I had any, bud. I wish I had any. Whoa, this is way too high. Oops. You must be Sean, right, Nintendo champ? You're definitely going to get a lot of sleeves, but I don't have any of those. Brad has never given me any, which I know is just outrageous. That's why there's only one Hex Mage. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. But I'll see if Brad can hook me up, Nintendo champ. But no promises, because I don't have any myself. All right. I'm already at a low enough life where I think I can put a land tapped, but also this could be the type of deck where I should never be putting a land tapped, because I am a shadow deck, but we'll see. Yeah, what's up, Sean? How are you, man? Yeah, next week I'll be sending out that goodie bag. Little Patreon reward. Got it right here. Got your bag. I have so many of these extra Pro Tour bags, so I like to mail them out as a thank you to the highest supporters of Patreon with a bunch of goodies in them, a bunch of tokens, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, well, I think I can go like this. So I don't have to pay the 1 here, right? Wait, yes I do. It's not ward. Yeah, whatever. So I'll decay at end step, and then I'll invasion for Hex Mage, maybe. Does mess up my stuff a little bit. Can just get a shadow. Whatever, this card's still super annoying. So I know those are 2 of the 3 cards. That's pretty good. Okay, here go. Hey, Killer Darg. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, those are all decks, Nintendo champ, that are able to be played. None of which I would play. Can you put the list of Breach you played today on Twitter? It's already there, Killer. Yep, go to my Twitter page. You should be able to find it. I got a picture there. And you can type in my Stream Decker here. You can go to that, and I'll have that as one of the decks as well if you're on mobile. Should be multiple ways for you to find it. All right, I'm going to put this into play tapped because I'm a coward. I guess get blue-black. Doesn't really matter. I guess I only need 1 blue source just for Dress Down. Dress Down's not even good here. If you were going to play in Barcelona, what would you play? Impossible to know. We'll have another set, you know? There'll be whatever the next set is. I honestly don't even know what it is. But yeah, tough to know until we see that. But as it stands, if I had to submit today, Jeskai Breach. Oh, wait, I'm 1 off from the Hex Mage thing, but do I care? I guess? I bet all their stuff is creatures, so I bet Stubborn Denial is just awful, right? Counter that spell instead. Oh, I forgot what Stubborn Denial did. It's a counter spell now, huh? Wait. Oh, wait, is it still non-creature? It doesn't counter creatures, does it? You can tell how long it's been since I've cast a Stubborn Denial. Never mind. Why not just golf, goy? Oh, golf, go? Well, that's what I did. That's what I did. Huh. It ain't broke. Shadow would be a 5/5 as well, but I don't want to attack Ikoria. I'll just go. Yeah, all good. I'm just giving you crap. Nope. Had to think it out. I think it's better, but who knows? Yeah, Goyf into Goyf? Man, what a time to be alive. I love the old Goyf dress down combo deck we got going on here. Yeah, I mean, this deck won a challenge. This deck won a challenge. Of course, Goyf's big. Five types. So I can just play another Goyf. Wait, did I need a sorcery? No. Okay. There we go, ATX. Wow. Big brain stuff right there. Big brain stuff. Yeah, damn right. I bet I have a good Rhino matchup. Hell yeah. Maybe. If it ain't broke, why on earth would I fix it? Alright, don't deck and stone me. Don't deck and stone me! No, I think Rhinos is better now. I can officially say that deck is not unplayable. Damn it. I've been saying it's unplayable for most of my career. I gotta take it back now. I think it's okay. Pains me to say, but alright. Humans. This is probably good. I don't think Dress Down's very good. I don't like any of these cards. Wow, this sideboard is kind of jank. Or it's genius, and I just haven't played with it enough yet. 3 Spellbombs is a lot. That's a lot. But, I mean, there's no saga to find these cards, so, like, this just has to be a more traditional, thing. Stops Lieutenant, that's way too slow. If I'm a Dress Down deck that's trying to stop Lieutenant on the draw and they go turn 2 Thalia, I'm dead. I'm so dead, you know? Oh yeah, I think this deck's real. I mean, I won a challenge. Challenges are not easy. I think I've won like 4 in my whole life, you know? I've been playing Magic since real dinosaurs walked the earth instead of just these dinosaurs, you know? It totally is pushable, isn't it? The real question, is it a 0 drop or a 2 drop when it flips? It's a 2, right? So it can't get EE'd? I really don't know. It's a 2 drop. That makes sense. That makes sense. Something that never came up with the Pro Tour is what is the converted mana value of flipped battles? Because, well, Didn't matter, you know? It did not matter because there was no like EEs or anything in standard. So it never came up. Thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate just people coming back to stream, you know, remembering I exist. I think it was, 18 days ago is the last time I streamed, y'all. Wow. That's a long time. All right. Okay. So I was commentating the Pro Tour in Minneapolis, and then I stayed for 6 days to hang out with Minneapolis friends. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm originally from North Dakota, so met a lot of people in that Midwest area, so got to come back, visit some friends. And then when I came back on this last Saturday, I was planning on streaming then. All the challenges got canceled because Moto was on fire. Then I wanted to stream Monday, and a car ripped down a power line next to my house, so I haven't had power for the last 2 days. So I've been trying to come back, but it has not been possible until today. So, but now I'm back until I leave on vacation next week. But we'll talk about that later. All right, a human. Yep. Chase was covering for me. I hope they did an awesome job. I haven't been able to watch it, but yeah, I was visiting in Minneapolis, so it was a perfect time to have someone on. We've been trying to get them on the show a week that works anyways, because they live pretty close to us, so cool stuff. I hope it was a good episode. I hope it was cool. All right, the Shadow of Death. All right, let's bobble ourselves. I don't want to land. I'll take another shadow, I think. Okay. Blue, black, green, black. I guess green, black. I think I thought Thoughtseize still. I just don't want to get Thalia, I guess. Maybe I can break up their draw. Wow. Sanctifier Invect would have sucked, so. Like that. Shining Shoal is a card I will read later, but for now, don't have to. I miss Street Wraith in this deck, you know? You're a mod of theirs? Sweet. Sweet. Have all forms of creativity in the Shadow deck. What should I play? I think the safe answer is creativity, because this is my first game with the deck, you know? I don't know if it's good yet. But, I mean, time will tell. That Jeskai Breach deck I played with, that's what I'm going to be playing this last week, or this weekend, but we'll see if it's good. All right. What land did they play? They played this Plains. They played this. Ah, you know, huh? Okay. All right, I can take that later, or I can take it now. If I Thoughtseize, so I can take 5 down to 9. That makes a 4/4 shadow. And then I feel pretty good, to be honest. Shining Shoal seems annoying, right? X damage of your choice, I would deal damage to your creature you control as dealt to any target instead. All right. Oh, it's been a good while, that's for sure. That is for show. Definitely different iterations. I took a break this last SCG. I played Shadow instead. Draneth Magistrate? I don't think I care about that. What does that do to me? Does that do anything? Regardless, I want them to play it so I can EE for 2, but can't cast spell. I mean, I don't have Expressive Iteration. I guess the flip side of Ikoria I can't cast, right? I can't flip that. That's about it. I'd rather get rid of this. So it's going to be a 3/3 shadow or a 4/4 shadow. Champion is going to get up to be a 4/4, so I can't block anyways. You know? If they choose to attack, I cannot block. So I can actually play a 3/3 shadow here. Yeah. Doesn't seem good enough to me, but what do I know? Then I have push plus EE for 2 if I want. Y'all, I recorded yesterday for Commander Versus, and without spoiling anything, I have officially found a deck that I will never play again on Commander Versus. I missed so many triggers, and overall, it was one of the more frustrating games I've ever played. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't. It depends on how they attack. You know, if they attack with just this creature, that doesn't do anything, you know? Hard to say no to a decay. Green. Just say go. Doesn't seem like there's a possible way we can lose, but like Sanctifier Invec or something scary like that, maybe. But we got the E for that. Wow. Okay. That's a little scary. Still need your stream, but I always like to ask how y'all deal with losing either by blowout or by the skin of OP's teeth. What do you mean? Like, how do I handle losses, or? Not sure I understand the question. I used to process losses a lot worse, but since I've just been playing forever, I've been through all the wow, this is gonna be a blowout. I've been through all the scenarios. You know, I've gotten lucky. I've gotten destroyed. You know, I mean, all the scenarios have happened for me. In my Magic career. Wow, I don't even really need to use this. Like, look at this. I can just go like this and give you all a lesson in state-based effects where I'll get to keep both shadows and all they keep is that. Like, I think I'm pretty fine with that. And then are they just dead? They're dead to me drawing a fetch land? Alright, that was a terrible attack. Didn't even need a removal spell. But to answer your question, you know, always trying to evaluate what I did wrong if there was anything in my control. But if it was literally out of my control, which most games of Magic are not, for what it's worth, you know, most of the time you have control or agency on your stuff, but sometimes you don't. But it's just to evaluate that, and if there's something I can learn from a match, great. If it's just bad luck, move on, you know? Oh, to just go to one? Yeah, you're right. I could have just taken the other one. Yeah, you're totally right. But instead, we still got it. What are you at? 20? Okay. I'll attack for 20. I mean, opponent wasn't going to win, but that was an awful attack. Absolutely awful. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, but you're totally right. ATX, completely right. We could have blocked just the 6/6. Taken, what was it? 3? How big was, regardless, just taken the other 2. Go down to something, 2, 1, doesn't matter. Kill the other creature, attack. Would have had it locked up no matter what. But yeah, you are totally right. Totally right. All right. All right. Deck is pretty sweet. Yeah, that's a good comparison. That is a good comparison. Does kind of feel like that. Yeah, the old Traverse decks I like. But these style of decks kind of run out of steam. But it feels more like Thopter Depths to me. You know, anybody ever play that deck and extend it? Or was that just the oldest thing you've ever heard? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Breakfast. Goip was never $200, was it? That's outrageous. Wow. Why do I keep drawing you, Dryad Arbor? I think I keep. Oh, that sucks, Mark. I think I paid like 5 for my set, but I'm like, I'm not going to spec on them. What are they going to get to like 10 or something? Who cares? But I bought them early. I bought them for like $6. All right, I'm going to try it, see how this kind of hand plays out. But once again, Dryad Arbiter. It's just awkward. Pretty good. Do I want this card? Stubby D? Damn, that's a hard one to know, but probably not. I love doing like 9 game actions though on turn 1 that kind of don't do anything. It's just fun. Clear out all the riffraff in your hand, you know? All right. So I walk through the valley of the shadow of doubt. I cannot search my library. Well, I can't do that anyways. Fatal Push does do things though. All right. Well, I can't cast Shadow. So unfortunate. Yeah, Shadow of Death, much better than the Shadow of Doubt. Oh no, I can't search. I can't really do anything this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. I can't take enough damage to play a Shadow. I think I just have to play Dryad Arbiter. Let's see what they're gonna draw first. Alright, they played a Swamp, right? I have 1 basic. Might still just be correct for me to play Watery Grave and just Dress Down. Draw a card. Dryad Arbiter is just not good to just cast. No, this deck makes a lot of sense. The more I think about everything, like the old school cards that are back, like Street Wraith, like said he wanted one Forest. I got one. It's right here. I believe it. I believe it. Troll aside. Trolls aside. All right, opponent, come on. We be streaming. We be trying to stream here. I got a decent amount of time I can stream today. I got to do a double film today. I got to film a Commander versus, and then a special Commander versus. Little bonus stuff. And then watch basketball tonight, so I don't have a ton of time to stream, but I'm going to stream as long as I can. Relic. pains me to dress down, but... Pains me a little less now. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that is still a Tarmogoyf killer. Dress down. Gonna be a terrible in this matchup. This feels like an Invasion of Ikoria game where I'm gonna do some cool stuff. Cool stuff will be had. Okay. That's good enough for me to start deploying some shadows. So I know that's 3 of their cards. If they only have Shadow of Doubt, they're going to fire it off, and then maybe I still get a Thoughtseize target. Otherwise, it just kind of clears the way, which I guess is fine. Want a Death Shadow ban? Well, yeah, it's a 1-mana 13/13. It's overpowered. Still should be banned. Just kidding, Muffin. Just kidding, Muffin. Muffin's on a hill. That sounds nice. Sounds relaxing. A good hike. Get rewarded with muffins atop of a hill. Sounds great. Invoke Despair. Well, and once again, I'm still not really searching, so I guess Invoke is something I don't want to deal with. These Cabal Coffers are not good right now, too, so yeah, let's take that. Let's play this. The Shadow of Death. Pioneer have reignited my desire to play Magic. Such a cool deck. Yeah, there we go, aggro. Sweet. Yeah, my love for Magic is ever growing. Or ever long, I should say, so I kind of always love it, but I feel you. I get sick of it sometimes, that's for sure. Still can't shadow. Now I can. If I would so choose. What you got? Did I hit? Dang it! And they got the Urborg land. Well, on the bright side, they have all lands. Goif. Alright. No bangers for you, please. Alright, Cabal Coffers, that's 4, 5, that's 6 mana. Don't you dare tap that Coffers for 6 mana right now. Don't you dare. Okay. Shadow of Doubt's okay. What do we got? 7. Okay. Land. So I can Invasion for the Hex Mage. Seems cool. Probably what I'm going to do. Take damage first. Do I die to Invoke Despair if I go to 6? I do not. All right. Blue, green. It's definitely the best target. And get the Hex Mage. Oh, I can attack that. There's no point, I guess, right? Okay. It's my first battle experience on Magic Online. Then we'll say go. All right, so now they could have 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. What do you think of death and taxes these days in Modern, and which list would you recommend? I would not. I would not recommend it. Those decks are not great right now. Yeah, I like them too, but I just don't think they're good enough. Do I think this shadow list is bait? It definitely could be. It definitely could be, but I'm only 2 matches in so far, so I don't know for sure. Yeah, Hammer's okay too. Hammer's not even that amazing right now. I do not love Hammer. I think Hammer might actually be sneaking down into tier 2. It's been tier 1 forever, you know, but I think it's knocking on that, you know. Okay. Well, counters from target permanent. Opponent's like, ever since I cut Ensnaring Bridge from the sideboard, I've really needed it. I was like, ooh, yeah, that would have been good. That would have been real good. All right. Mono black. NBC. How about Veil of Summer? What about Jeskai Fairbreach list? I think they're good. The list I just played though, Doomrex, it should be on my Twitter or you can find it on my stream deck. I just went 5-0, you know, I trophied and I went 10-0 in games. And it has a feel of Fairbreach, but it's combined with the combo aspect. I think that's the future of Breach. I don't know, I've said that 100 times, but I think there's a possibility it could be the better version moving forward. Or I just got lucky. No, 10-01, okay? How could I go 9-01 and win the league, you silly goose? Silly goose is up in here. Just full, it's like a, are they flocks? Are geese flocks or, wait, it's goose and geese. Silly geese, but it's not geeses. You know what? We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave that one there. Spreading Seas also seems good. I like that there's 4 dress down in this deck. That's not bad. Fatal Push has to be unplayable. Force of Vigor. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but who knows? Force of Vigor is my last consideration. Now Spellbomb seems actively bad for me. Flusterstorm doesn't seem like it hits anything except Shadow of Doubt, Fatal Push, and Invoke. I mean, they can't have Invoke in post-board in any matchup, I feel. But I guess maybe that's a reason to do this. I can keep in Dress Down just for my own shadows. I do like blue-white as well. I really almost played Band Control. I was having some good results with it, but I hate being out of control. In some games, you just can't win with blue-white control. You just have to accept that. But there's games where you could absolutely not win, and you just got to be like, yep, that's what I'm doing. All right, whatever. We'll try this. Yeah, I'm not in love with it either. It's just it's basically Tron. Blue-white control is the new Tron. It hasn't gotten anything since 1995. It hasn't got anything that's made it gigantic. And, you know, even though it has gotten cards that have changed the texture of the deck, it's still the same deck. Teferi Little T was definitely its biggest gain that kept it in the running to be a tier 2 deck, but nice muffins. Awesome. I'm hearing the My Name is Otto theme upstairs. I think Tor is finally watching that movie. It was incredible if y'all haven't seen it. On the draw, I'm gonna keep. I cried like a baby. Oh god, that's not good for me. I cried and sobbed and cried some more. Alright, well. I actually do want to keep that. Oh no. I should have fetched. They could Shadow of Doubt me. I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh, well, now at least now I have a swamp. Traverse. Get the swamp. Yeah, who cares? I got Thoughtseize. Things are going well this game. Good keep, Corey. Good. That's what they call me. Good keep, Core. When in doubt, I just know my keeps are going to be sound. My play is going to be tight. Sweet. Sweet. I don't even want to go get the land. All right. We got this. I know the perfect plan. I know the perfect plan. Wiggles, 14. Coming in with that sweet prime. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, my friend. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the subbies. All right. Does that give me delirium? Not yet. This would. All right. Cool. All right, now. Cool. I think I just have to accept it. If they have it, they have it. It's been the first turn I could actually cast anything anyways. All right. Green, black. Traverse. Green, black. Well, Delta first. Green, black again. Thy Shadow of Death. All right, we played around what was on surface value as much as we can. But if I got blue source, they were just going to take that one away from me. Okay. Like this. Okay. Hey, what up, Danny? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's my second match. It's my second match. It's about to be the first game we're going to lose with the deck. I'll tell you that. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Despair's been invoked. Cooking now. My shadows are just getting large. Flusterstorm doesn't even do anything, does it? No, it sure does not. All right. Alrighty. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, back it up. It's been fun, Danny. But I did just go 5-0, 10-0 with this new version of Breach I'm playing. You're in the Patreon. I posted about it. It's a spicy one. I'll be making another post here shortly. Excellent. Things are going well. Yeah, Stubborn Denial's in the deck. That was close. That was close. That was a really well-fought game. All right, the real question is, do I want to cut any hand disruption, knowing that they have, whatchamacallit, ley lines? Or do I want force? Not really. I think I just want to do my thing. Just keep a hand with lands. That might be helpful. That might be beneficial. Yeah, let's just do that. Hand with lands. Hand with lands. We got a land and 4 baubles. Well, I mean, can't say no to that. There's 4 baubles. Gonna do some manipulation. Start with this bauble. Let's look. A land. I do want that. Okay. Now let's start with this bauble. No matter what, I want to fetch. So I'm actually going to bauble them. Invoke on top. Black, green. Inquisition. Don't like relic. I know that's going to be their hand. Do one more bauble. Let's not forget our bauble triggers. All right. Draw. Draw. They draw. They play that. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the land, knowing that I was probably going to draw some lands. Let's see. 4 card types. Okay, we're cooking now. Okay, I think just Hexmage to start here. I guess they could just Wretched it. That's the one thing they could do if I play that. All right, that's not great. Otherwise, they're going to do nothing. I could traverse for Shadow. That seems bad. I think traversing for the invasion is probably the best here. So then next turn I can invasion for Shadow and then play Hex Mage. All right, that seems pretty good. All right, 4 card types, 1 creature cards. Why does it say 1 creature card? That's kind of weird. All right. Traverse. Can't get invasion. I now learned just this second. That changes it. Well, now it just seems like Tarmogoyf. In this economy. I know they're drawing that field, so I don't have to do this now. They'll have nothing to play next turn. Could have got Grist too, but I don't even think Grist is that good. I probably shouldn't have even left it in the deck. Then next turn, just Goyf with Flusterstorm backup. I don't have to do it now, though. Sacrifice. Blue, black. Definitely blue, green, black. And, dang it. Shouldn't fetch this yet. I don't want it to get Field of Ruined. Okay, I got it. Black, green. I guess they can still kind of do it, essentially. Damn it. That was stupid. Well, in that case, I should still fetch. Oh, bad play, Corey. Bad play. Should have got 2 blue sources. So I could just play Goyf here, and then they can't strip my blue. They just can't. And then I protect it and go from there. All right. Seems better. Yep. Now they could have Shadow of Doubt. They could have a new card. Now I hope they do. Don't have an instant in the yard, so if they do have it, this will grow it. I guess that's the reason to do it now. Could just get another Goyf. They draw a Relic, it's going to absolutely wreck me, though. Could just get a blue source. Not the worst. Just another fetch land. Slows my clock down. It's not the worst thing, though. They're going to try to start strip mining me. And I don't want to be down to 2 lands. Okay. Yeah, I might play Hex Mage. I'm not sure, though. I think I will. Hex Mage. Say go. Because they can invoke me, right? Yeah. Sure can. I'd enjoy if that didn't happen. It's gonna be the juiciest Veil of Summer in the land! Alright, let's get Breeding Pool. Invoke Despair in this economy? 7, alright. Well, now I regret getting that land, of course. Alright, so they don't have Cabal Coffers, they don't have that. They do still have both of those, I think. They still have those 3 cards. So I have to Fluster or I have to dress down first. Fluster Storm is only counter unless they pay 2, right? How many blue sources do I have? Water Grave, Breeding Pool, just 2? Okay, so I have to fetch first in case I would draw it. That'd be a train wreck. Just 2, eh? Dress down. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Well, not much I could do. Don't love how many lands I have, I'll tell you that. All right, let's hope they don't have a banger. They didn't have that on hand. GG's, yes! Boom! That was a nice one. Watching from Dubai? Oh, that's awesome, Dr. Snakebar. Dang, dang, dang. That was a nice match. Okay. We're doing it. We are indeed doing it. All right, well, at least play one more. All right. This is fun. This is fun. Yeah, tutoring for the land was rough, and honestly, keeping the land, I think I made 2 mistakes when I kept lands. Obviously, hindsight's 2020, and if I would have bricked on lands, it would have, I would have looked really silly for not picking lands. So I wouldn't say it was like 100% a punt, but I do think at least one of them was wrong. I agree. I concur. All right. Let me see here. What time is it? All right, yeah, we got time for one more. One more at least. One more at least. All right. Aspiring Spike? Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. Just saw Spike not too long ago in Minneapolis. All right. A good end boss here. Aspiring Spike, my favorite content creator by far. We'll rate him after this. I'm a huge Spike fan. Basically, every cool deck I've played in Modern has been his original creation. Spike is amazing for our community in every single way, shape, and form, and I freaking love this dude. My favorite streamer. Him and Canister are my faves. And Nassif. I like all three. All right. What is Spike playing? A companion? Giganta, you say? All right. Wow. I'm just like, I was just saying on stream how awesome it was, you know, and how many great brews you have, and then you hit me with Urza's power plant? Come on, bro. All right, let's see. Let's start with this. I do miss Street Wraith. Street Wraith is nice. All right. He's like, you'll take that back in a few turns. I love it. Sounds about right. All right. Well, I suppose I just take the Wellspring. All right. Invasion. Oh, I get to do the thing? I think it's perfect right now. Do I get green black? Wait, I got to get green blue. Green blue is pretty awkward. I just get green black? I don't really need dress down. Well, actually, how about this? I can just win the game next turn. That's probably better. How about I just win the game next turn? Oh! God, I'm stupid. I needed to get a watery grave to win the game next turn. Jesus Christ, Corey. I got distracted. I'm bad at magic. Yeah, that's what I was just telling him, Muffins. God dang it, I had him dead if I just didn't, if I fetched the right land. I deserve that. Okay. I can attack for 6. I can only traverse for a basic swamp. So I guess I just have to Ikoria. Alright, whatever. Honestly, I could be dead next turn. Alright, so now I just have to attack this. I screwed up. Alright, I could be dead. Hooray. $10, $18, $19. Not enough. There we go. All right, that was bad play. Bad play. Got rewarded. Good to see you streaming. I wanted to say hi in person at the PT, but never saw you and was also busy standing in the John Avon artist line to get Lotus Field card signed. I don't blame you there. I don't blame you there. Let's see. What do I got? Yeah. Bought this bad boy when I was there. I luckily got in before, but the John Avon Island that I love, by far my favorite artist. And then my fiance bought me just a bunch of artist proofs to like hang up. And she's like, I just knew you liked that John Avon guy, so I got all that. And I'm like, perfect. That sounds awesome. Nah, it's not comparable to that. It's just a completely unique card. Completely unique. All right, how do I beat this deck? Force. Spreading Seas seems okay. I've lost to this deck so many times. Fatal Push is not needed. Dress Down actually stops the combo. Hey, just stop. If you play Dress Down, they can't Mire Retriever over and over. So I think that's good. Every other card seems very poopy, except maybe EE, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, is that natty? Uh-oh. We need some lands. And we need them stat. I need a land next turn. Oh. Crap. Gotta take Karn. Figured I'd try on this whole one land thing. Yeah. Yeah. Do I just stop it now? Probably. Do I even want to destroy this? I don't think I do. Just one. Good games, good games. Close games. Close games, I must say. Spike is victorious. God, Grist does not seem good. Can I keep this one lander? Dang it! Why can't I get more than one land? It's like a one lander on the draw. Except I have invasion. How many lands do I even play? Probably have to mulligan this. Yeah, 19 lands. This is not a deck where you just draw lands, I'll tell you that. That's alright. Alright, now obviously far too many lands. Get rid of this. The old Tarmogoyf beat plan, huh? Get a Tarmogoyf down on 2 and start ripping a hand apart. Yeehaw! Alright, well. I feel like the easy answer is Karn here, because it also puts the type up. But I can take Karn later. I think I just have to take meaningful cards. You know? I'll play Big Goyf. They can play one of the 2-drops. Hopefully it's... Uh-oh. Well, they're probably going to do that next turn, and then I can rip apart the hand. Blue-black. Alright, hope it's enough. Oh, spike hit! God dang it. Dang you, Spike! Plays the mind. Those are the 3 cards in hand. All troned up and nowhere to go is hopefully what I'm aiming for. So that does help. I'm going to take the mine. You're right. I think they do have the forest. Okay. So. Yeah. Thoughtseize. I think I just want to take Mire Retriever. It's just a blocker, you know? No! All right, here's 5. A stubby D for the first thing drawn. I can maybe beat a Gigantha. Maybe I can't. This is fine. Just a land. Take that. Gigantha to hand. It's 1 chump blocker. Oh! Oh no, I only have 3 types. Okay, can't do that. Anything with that yet. Ancient Stirrings. I mean, yeah. Because they still have cards in hand. Oh, I want to stub things that matter. All the stuff that matters for them is a creature. Except like Mire Retriever. That would suck. That I would be unpleased with. Okay, that's fine. I guess that allows Gigantha to just block. So maybe that wasn't fine. Okay. You got a chump blocker. Bobble. Bobble you. That's my 4 types. I get any card. Oh my god, I totally took out Grist, didn't I? Wait, that wouldn't have done it anyways. What can I get? Shadow, Tarmogoyf. None of this wins the game. I guess I'll just get a 10-10. I get to draw. I'm gonna stub this Mystic Forge and hope it's all enough. Hooray! Take that, Spike! Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, well, that is a nice way to end this video with a good old Spike battle. Gotta love streamer showdowns here. So, all right, 3-0 on the day, and I 5-0'd the league before, so I'm back, baby. I'm back. You know, I'm back ready to play some Modern. A lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, share all these videos on YouTube. Or if you're on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Yeah, links below, Patreon, all that stuff in the YouTube description. Check that out, my friends. Okay, see you on the next video.